Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. This is Chetan, and in this video, we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Nokia 3.2 and do a quick first look and the hands-on with the device. The Nokia 3.5 was announced alongside Nokia 4.2 at the Mobile World Congress 2019 event in Barcelona, and this phone comes with a 6.26-inch display, larger than the 5.71-inch on the Nokia 4.2, but it retains the same resolution, that's 720 to 1520 pixels of screen resolution, and it comes with a 19:9 aspect ratio. So there's a little notch on the top of the phone, and there's minimal bezels on the side of the device. The phone comes powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 429 chipset, and so that is one major difference between this and the Nokia 4.2, because this comes with that quad-core chipset, unlike the Nokia 4.2, which had a octa-core Snapdragon 439. And this has the Adreno 504 GPU, and there are two variants again, one with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB storage, and the other one with 3 GB RAM, 32 GB storage. And the difference between two is given here. The 32 GB one includes a rear fingerprint sensor, while the 16 GB one won't include it. And there's a dedicated Google Assistant button given on the left of the phone. The AI face unlock is included as well, and the camera combination includes a 13 megapixel autofocus rear camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. With the battery, the company claims that the phone would offer a 2-day battery life with a 4000 mAh battery, but we'll be using it to know more whether the battery actually lasts that long. But giving a 4000 mAh battery is quite a good thing here. And the phone is obviously the part of the Android 1 program, and it comes with the latest Android 9 Pie, and surely will get the Android 10 upgrade in the near future. And the support for the charging here is 10 watt support, which is the 5V 2A output that is supported here. And with the pricing, the box mentions a price of 12,399, but as was the case with the Nokia 4.2 as well, the box had mentioned the price of 13,000, but it was finally priced at 11,000. We expect this to be less as well, and obviously we expect this to be less because it comes with that quad-core chipset, Snapdragon 429, which is quite inferior when compared to some of the other phones in this price range. So hopefully Nokia prices it better than the other phones in this price range. Because of the mainly the chipset, also the HD resolution plus display, and the camera setup as well doesn't seem to be very heavy. It's f2.2 cameras on front and back of the device, and this is the glossy back of the phone, and it seems like a plastic back, polycarbonate one, and might get scratched as well. So there's Nokia branding towards the center and Android One branding towards the bottom, and some certification information. This is the 3 GB RAM variant, which is clear from this fingerprint sensor that is given. Although the box itself doesn't have that fingerprint sensor shown here, because the base variant won't have it. But since this is the 3 GB RAM variant with 32 GB storage, there's a fingerprint sensor here. This is a 13 megapixel camera with the LED flashlight. On the right are the buttons, the volume rocker button, as well as there's this power button here. Towards the bottom of the device, what you see is a micro USB port, the microphone, as well as the speaker grill. Now towards the left of the phone is this dedicated Google Assistant button, and also the SIM tray. We'll be opening the SIM tray to show you what all it comes with, and there is this 3.5 headset jack, also the secondary microphone for the noise cancellation while making calls. Now let me show you the next accessory, that is the SIM ejector tool, and we'll use that here to show you what are the SIM card trays present. And this is a SIM card tray. It has a dedicated micro SD card slot with the 2 nano SIM card slots, so that's a good thing. We also expect this to have the dual 4G support, but for now what we know is that it has a dedicated micro SD card slot, and that offers a storage expansion of up to 400 GB. And this is Nokia branding towards the front. This is a 6.26-inch display and a notch on the top that houses a 5 megapixel camera. Now one other thing with the design is on the back you see that we have just opened the box and showed you the device, and within 2 or 3 minutes there are so many fingerprints and smudges, and that is something I personally won't like. So let's keep this aside. The other accessories that are coming in the box package include firstly these, that's the booklets, product and safety info, as well as the get started, that's the quick start guide. Next is the travel adapter. This is the travel adapter that comes with the 5V 2A output, and that's the 10 watt charging. So at least it has a basic fast charging and not more than that, but still 5V 2A is good. Some of the phones in this price range have the 5 watt charging 5V 1A. This is the micro USB cable, and these are the pair of basic earphones. So this is the Nokia 3.2, and it comes with the Android 9 Pie. Let's skip everything and let's directly jump to the home screen of it. So now this is the home screen. It shows you the Google Assistant, and this is a dedicated button for the same. So whenever you press on that button, it would activate the Google Assistant. You need to sign in to first activate it. And since this is Android 9, these are the animations for the recent app, and holding and taking it up would take you to the app drawer. And you see there is no bloatware. One of the good things about Nokia phones is that you don't have that headache about bloatware. Those apps which you want to uninstall but you can't, there is everything that you might need and everything that is basic here. FM radio is pre-installed, there's a file manager, those Google applications are here, and there's a wallpapers app. So this comes with the Android 9 Pie, and the Android security patch level is of February 2019. And for the storage in this device, what you see is about 21.35 GB that is present for the user, and out of that is 32 GB that is. And again, going back to the system settings, these are the gesture features that are present in the phone. That's turn over to reject call, Google Assistant button, so you can activate this or keep it deactivated. Jump to camera, also the swipe fingerprints for notification. That is one additional feature, so that you can use the fingerprint sensor not just for unlocking of the phone, but also for the dragging down of a notification panel. And there's this new feature in the latest standard, that is digital well-being. So that is also given here. Now let's directly jump into the cameras, and this is the camera application that is present here. And in the camera application, what you see is firstly the auto and the video. So that's photo and video. And under the modes, you see this lens, Google Lens, panorama, time lapse, and the for the photo resolution, this is 13 MP on the back. That's the best resolution. And for both the cameras, you can capture full HD videos here, and both are at 30 FPS. Now for the front facing camera, this is the 5 megapixel selfie camera that is present here. Let me take a quick selfie here. So with the Nokia's camera app, there's always this issue about a little lag in processing of the photos, and that is always there. That is evident here as well. But we hope that gets fixed later on with the software updates. So this is the Nokia 3.2. There are some differences with the Nokia 4.2 and this one. But those are anyway going to be the major ones for you to make a choice between Nokia 4.2 and 3.2, in case you are wondering which one to buy. So this has the quad-core chipset compared to the Nokia 4.2's octa-core 439 from Snapdragon. Also, the Nokia 4.2 had a dual lens camera combination with 13 MP plus 2 MP depth sensing camera and an 8 megapixel front facing camera in for selfies. But here there's a 5 megapixel selfie camera and a single 13 megapixel camera. Also, the other difference here is that the Nokia 3.2 comes with a 4000 mAh battery, while the 4.2 had come with a 3000 mAh battery. So obviously, for a better battery life, you know which one to choose. This is the better phone here, and this is all about the Nokia 3.2 smartphone. We'll be doing the gaming review here and the other videos as well. So stay tuned for those. We might be doing that quite soon, and subscribe to Gizmo for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.